morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Tune on in, tune on in, tune on in. Good morning, everybody. How y'all feeling this morning? Good morning. Another blessed day to be here this morning. Y'all come on, get on in here. Get yourself together. Good morning. How y'all feeling this morning? Come on in. Welcome, 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 everybody. The one that's coming in, thank y'all for coming in. Hope everybody's having a good morning this morning. If you're going to work, make sure you be safe. Keep your good energy up, positive vibe. Make sure you pray before you walk out the door. Don't allow certain things to get to you. Good morning, everybody. I know it's early. They say the early bird get the worm. I'm always early, y'all, so that's how I get down. There's me. I love to come in early and do what it is I got to do and get on up out of here. Again, I'm always doing something. I say I'm not going to do it, and I find myself on here, but I try to put out much content as I can. You know how that is. But something kind of came to me this morning, so I'm going to kind of elaborate what's on kind of on my mind this morning. I think all of us may need to hear this. It's a blessed day to be here, man. I'm excited to be here. So again, good morning. How y'all feeling? I'm gonna go ahead and get started, man. I'm gonna cut this down. I'm trying to send some stuff out to my other Facebook page. This morning, man, the topic, like I said, I always try to do a topic that can kind of open our eyes, get us to understand things a little bit more different. And I was talking to my mother. Was it my mom? No, I'm lying. I was talking to an ex. I was calling check on her brother and things like that, see how he doing. But I was telling her at some point in time in life, we should change. You know, it's just certain things as when we get a certain age that we just shouldn't be doing. A lot of us want to hold on to the same. We want to hold on to the same thing. We want to talk the same. We want to go around to the same places. I'm saying it to say this, man. In life, you should always grow. When you get in a relationship, or when you're a businesswoman or a businessman, even when you get off into age, there's things about you just should change. You shouldn't keep doing the same thing over and over again. You get too old. I was telling her, it's impossible to date now. It's impossible to do a lot of things because people still want to sit around friends. You want to go out with your friends. At some point in time, I mean, we get too old for that. I can't see myself, sitting around my friends all day, hanging out, going out. I mean, those are casual things that I would do now. I'm not 18, I'm not 19, I'm not 21, I'm not 25. I don't want to be around my friends all day. You know, it's things in life that I have to get prepared. You understand what I'm saying? For the future, for my kids and things like that. When you get a certain age, man, even when you're married, you have people still want to do things that's single. You still want to dress a certain type of way. Those things have to be out the door. I think our problem is we don't want to let anything go. You know, when we was young, we can run around, but when you got a family and when you have children and when you have a certain type of status in life, you have to change. Even when you get money. People get money and they still don't want to change. You think you still can go in the hood and hang out and do all this stuff. Man, you can't do that no more. You can't do that no more. You have people that demise, you got to understand, you have people that don't have it. When God builds you up and puts you in a good space and a good life, you got to understand that it's people that want what you have. Please share a lie. Please comment. People want what you have. You have to protect whatever you have by any means necessary. You think somebody don't want your man, you think somebody don't want your woman, they want to separate that. I'm going to talk as slow as I can. They want to separate whatever it is that you have. You have to change. We can't stay the same. I want to say this to the brother. Say, brother, we can't stay the same. I can't hang out with you all day. I can't play basketball with you no more. I got to go home. And when you get to a certain status in life, I want to get engaged to a woman. I have to change. I can't be out there all day in the streets all day with you, man. I got to spend time with my family. Y'all ladies, I want y'all to wake up. Y'all too old to be sitting at the dinner table with your friends all day. You 40, 30 something. For what? You want to go out every Friday. Every Friday, every weekend. My friend, my best. For what? What you getting out of it? Loneliness? We keep telling you what we want. We keep telling you this and that. You keep my friend. Man, come on, man. At some point in time, it got to stop. I was telling my ex that I said, man, I'm getting my credit, I'm getting all my stuff right. I'm getting things right and prepared with myself. I said, man, you can't even date no more. You date, I'm over here with my friends, you come over there, when you get there, you got to pay for your, he got it. You know, understand what I'm saying? You got to pay for, when you go out with men ain't hanging out with their friends and telling you to come over there. We don't want, when you start allowing people to see what goes on in your life, come on, you too old for that, man. What we double dating for? It's to some point in time, you should separate from your friends and start to grow. That's why you're not growing in relationships. I don't give a dang about you figure you growing and beating. My friend always there for me. It doesn't matter. This is the part where it takes for you and your spouse to work this out. How you figure that you're going to be a wife and you still doing the same thing? How you figure you're going to be a husband if you still... Bro, when you start to be a businessman, you even got to dress and talk different. When God starts to change you, he don't want you to talk the same. Your walk gonna change, your talk gonna change. Even the way that you look is gonna change, I promise you. It's gonna change. It's not gonna stay the same. You don't see the pastor get in the pulpit and he got on cowboys and legs. No, he might wear that, but things change. You got to change. You can't stay the same. At some point in time, you just keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. And you think that things in your life are supposed to work out. I'm working hard, I pay my bills, but you're not changing though. Everything about you keep staying the same and you keep wondering why you're getting the same results. I don't want to be around no friends. I don't want to be around nobody that I say that I'm going to be a love or whatever, and they not changing. I don't want to be around no woman. She wants to take upon the same activities that she was doing when she was 21. She still want to dress the same with these two little clothes on. Man, I'm not putting up with that. As a man, I don't even want to be the same. I want to learn how to get things together in my life and be able to deliver words and talk right. When you go in these different type of cities and country and all this, hey, you need to take in something. You need to be changing because you're getting older. Once you're getting older, you just need to learn how to use your mind. Your body ain't going to work the same like it used to work. So if you want, you come on now, at the end of the day, people, at some point in time, we have to change. We can't keep doing the same thing. You still going out there to the club. You too old for that. If a person tell you too old for something, you get mad. It's the truth. Your babies go down there. You got to start separating. I'm trying to help you. Same thing go for me. Oh, I still got it. It don't matter what you think, you still got it. Put it up, put it in the house. Get with your man and y'all go get with your friends. Y'all just do different things. Occasionally, it's those it occasions. You got another life now. You grown now. You're a big boy. You can be the big field. Put your big boy drawers on. Put your big girl drawers. You're a woman now. Act like a woman. Walk like one. Talk like one. You're a grandma now. Come on now. You still want to wear all this blue stuff in your head, red stuff. Man, you too old for that. You're too old for it. What it look like me got a rag tied around my neck and my pants still sagging out? What does that look like? I look like a fool. Trying to hang out with the young guys. I don't want that. It's time when we start growing and growing, we start falling back. We start letting the world do whatever it's going to do, and we start to enjoy life. You start to enjoy love. See, back then, we could run out there in the streets, do what we want to do, come back. Well, we got all the energy. No, we need to learn how to enjoy the time that we have. Now, let's start enjoying the time. Go and get you somebody to sit on down and coach these 15, 20, 30 years out that the Lord may give you. He might not give you but 5. I'm 42. It's time for me to coast my life. I don't need to be out there running around from house to house and door to door. Sweet. I get too old for that. What's going to happen when I need somebody to sit down and really talk to, and I done did all these different things? I ain't got nobody, and I'm 50-some years old, and I got nobody that really care about me, and I got to start going to the doctor. Who going to go to the doctor with me? Who going to go? Who's going to be there for me if I still keep these same activities up as a man? I'm an older man trying to do young things. I'm an older man trying to act young. I'm an older man trying to talk young. I'm an older man trying to dress young. Now, y'all don't be want to hear that. See, this ain't what you want to hear early in the morning, but it's the truth. That's why your life can't move forward, because you're not putting that fertilizer on it. You still staying the same way. You still want to have that same shape, even if you got the shape. You still want to show it off. It's a damn shame you ain't got no man after all this time. You 47 years old, you still going out there and you and your friend, y'all taking shots and good, and you still can't keep a man. So that tells you that's you. Same thing as a man. You still want to click up and go do this and dress alike and turn the music up in the car and y'all going to these different places. Man, you can do that with your girl. You can do that with your woman. You can fix you up and call, I'm going out with the family, man. I'm going to put my stuff on the trailer, and we're going to go on out here to the spot, man. We go, you doing it with your family. I said, man, what's up, man? Got my family here, bro. Damn, D, you growed a lot. Yeah, man, I'm married and everything now. Then my wife enjoying the fruits of my labor. You understand what I'm saying? She feel appreciated because I'm taking her places with me. Ladies, y'all need to do the same thing with us. Hey, good, now I'm good. I'm with my man right now, or whatever. That make a man feel good. It ain't no arguing back and forth. I want to go out with my bestie. You act like you jealous. You is 40-some years old. I give you a little hot daddy, a little 27. You deal doing with the whoop. But you didn't get 35, 37, 40-something. Come on now. At some point in time, you should grow up. Your credit messed up. You ain't got no money in the bank. Come on now. At some point in time, you should have enough common sense to grow up. Because every day you going to the same spots in the same places, and how is it doing? How is it going for you? You're not exercising. Come on, at some point in time, as people, we got to grow up. Good morning. How y'all doing? You got to tap the screen, please. Shut that. I said that to myself. So damn, because every time you turn around, and this is not the dark truth. Ladies can point out things that men still. I want ladies right now. All the ladies, it just put up what men still doing that you. Because I can say this. I'm going to say one thing about the women. You still going out with your friends. Now, you can put some stuff. I'm not going to let you in, so stop trying to come in. So at the end of the day, you don't think you get too old for that? You think a man want to come out and date you and you with your friend? And then you want him to front the bill? You're getting too old for that. You think the way that you dress, and you're not young no more. You're too old for that. You got your stomach hanging all out. You got everything. When it comes to a point of the time, you're going to change it. But you want somebody to be there for you. But you want to be a wife. You got to change that. You can't stay the same. You're not giving yourself the value, the honor, and respect. So how is you going to receive it from anybody else? It's no more excuses no more. It's things in life, as a man, you shouldn't be doing. A lot of things that we shouldn't be doing as men. I feel sometimes you shouldn't even be trying to date if you ain't got yourself together. You still stay with your mama. You still jumping over here to be with your friend. At some point in time, you're a grown man. You don't have no resources to take care of your family. So what you trying to have one for? You ain't got nothing together. You can have a woman want to be with you right now. You constantly doing the same thing over and over. And then a man's word is everything. You still lying? Not these days, you ain't got to lie, just tell the truth. As a man, you need to have everything in your life put together. You don't need to be running around here trying to figure out, ain't got no car, nothing. You got a job but no car. Come on, brother. What you doing with your money? You don't have no sense of direction as a man. At some point in time, you supposed to look in the mirror and say, damn, bro, I'm getting older. When is this gonna change? How can I do to make, what can I do to make my life better? For the ones that's coming on, I'm talking about at some point in time, things should change in your life. As you get older, things should change. It should never stay the same. You should do something different. Why would you repeatedly do the same thing over and over and over and over again that's hurting you? You're supposed to be learning how to open up different resources for yourself as you get older, different pipelines when you get older. You got to settle down. It's time to settle down. Now, we can be running wild now, but when are you going to settle down? Never. Again, you got to get older. Again, your body ain't going to work the same. Again, who going to go to the hospital with you? Again, who you going to have that whole year at nighttime? Your friend? My friend. Come on now, at some point in time, he ain't going to be my friend. At some point in time, we need to learn how to communicate together as people, as girlfriend and boyfriend, whatever y'all call it. I don't call it husband and wife is what I call it, off the rip. At some point in time, I don't want to be called nobody my girlfriend. I'm too old to be called somebody my girlfriend. Just think about it. Oh, this my girlfriend. I'm 47 years old. I'm 55 years old. I'm 52 years old. My girlfriend. That don't sound slow to you. They don't sound messed up to you. Hey, what y'all got going on today? Man, we going to the club. So you mean to say I'm 42 and it don't even sound right to me now? Cause that's not that I can't grow there. I go there. If I want to go out somewhere, I say, what you gonna say, man? I have me a little drink or something, a little beverage or something. I want to go somewhere kind of nice, listen to me a little music. I don't want to go out where it doesn't sound right to me no more. Think about it. 42. I don't want to be by myself the rest of my life, so I got to get myself together. So even if someone else come around, God damn, I'm in the club. I'm at the club. Meet me at Josh Lounge. Yeah, you'll see me in the air blue moon. We're go out there, cut this stuff. Get on out of there. You want to go every Friday, every Saturday. You want to put all this stuff on your body, and then you just stay weighing your body down. I want to get with somebody and I want to talk about growth and eat fruits and do things so everything with me will be okay. I look better. If I stay out these places, I look better. I feel better. I still can move around. I'm not saying don't go have no fun. I'm not saying that. I'm saying at some point in time, God damn, I know exactly where to find you at. Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. Wednesday, you at the club. Friday, you at the club. Saturday, you at the club. Sunday. And then when you go to work, you ain't must got your hair on. When you go somewhere, brother, you walking out, you ain't got your face yet. You have to come out of the streets. You can't be in the streets all your life. See, when people try to tell you something and tell you, I don't need nobody to try to tell me what to do, I'm grown. Okay, well, live the grown life then. Don't ask nobody to be there for you. Don't ask nobody to understand when you don't want to grow up. Everything in this world grows. Trees, the grass. When are you going to start mentally growing? Your body's growing, but your mind is still in the same goddamn place. Please share a lie. We have to change. It don't matter what you say, especially y'all ladies. Y'all head is harder than a brick wall. You don't listen. You still want to go out with your friends, everybody that's lonely. At some point in time, you just sit and say, God damn, I'm tired of being alone. I know I said. We got to learn how to communicate together. We got to learn how to grow together. You see, in life, I'm going to tell you why we don't want to change. And I said this to myself the other day. It's easy to come in this house, close my door, and just throw my clothes and stuff everywhere. And I don't want to clean up. Or just leave the dishes in there for 2-3 days. I live by myself. See, when you get with somebody that's going to put some pressure on you, you don't want that. What does that have to do with anything? It's better to be in peace and alone than force and force. What does that mean? Who's being forced or something? We talking about change. We talking about change. That has nothing to do with the conversation. We talking about you changing. You talking about forced to be. No. You need to change. If you don't want to change, you don't have to change. And that's part I'm trying to get to now. When you get with somebody, you don't want any law and order in your life, whether you're a man or a woman, to force to be. No. You're supposed to change. Now come on now. Change it. You have to change. As a person, you have to change. Everything about you has to change. Everything. You have to change. You can't figure for your life to get better if you don't change. I can't do the same thing I was doing when I was young. You have to change. You know that. I don't have to tell nobody. You can't do the same thing you were doing at first. You can't talk the same. You can't do the same thing. I'm a businessman. I can't. It's certain. When you get to a certain level in life, you can't be in certain places. You don't supposed to be there. Do you see lawyers and doctors and all these type of people going to all these rinky-dinks? What are you talking about? You have to change. You saying being forced. You don't want to change. You don't want to change. When you want to be in a relationship, you have to change. You can't stay the same. When you become a mother and a father, you have to change. It's common sense. You have to change. Some people have these kids and they still doing the same thing. You're still doing the same thing kids do. You get in a relationship, you don't want no structure, no boundary. You want to stay the same. You get to be in the business. It's just like Will Knight said, hey, you can't walk around or fire state. You can't walk around without stuff on to be on social media or say anything about it on him. You can't. So it's common sense to tell you that, hey, listen, when you get in a certain field and position, you have to change. Why do you have to be forced to change? And that's what you're supposed to do. I mean, God say that. A man and a woman, you can't walk. You have to start talking differently. You understand what I'm saying? You can't. Everything about you have to change. You don't have to ask that question. You know everything has to change. It has to. If you don't change, your life is not going to be better. It's nothing's going to benefit for that. You gonna be out in the streets all day? You gonna go out? No. Once you get a family, everything needs to change. It ain't about you no more. It ain't about you no more. When a woman walk through this door, and if it's certain things with me have to change. Everything is going to structure. As a person, I'm going to be the same person. But his things have to change. I don't know what part of it that people don't understand. They want to fight the foot. If you want to stay the same, you stay the same then. I can promise you, you're not going to get nothing out of it. Nothing. Out of all these years, the same people that ask the same question is for no. Nobody's forcing you to do nothing. God don't force you. He says, okay, then go ahead. Look at all these people that God has allowed to be millionaires. You know what happened when they don't change? They come right on back down. Don't want to leave the street life. Still want to do the same thing. It's right there in our face. These people get in high positions in life, in these positions, and they do not change their life. They want to party all day. They want to do this all day. It's right there. So why you asking me change what? It's right there in your face. We watch it all the time. We watch people go way up high up here, and then we be looking at TV like, damn, man, you going to do the same thing? It's about time you grow up. You can say it to somebody, but when somebody's saying it to you, you don't understand it though. All of a sudden, now, change what? We looking at people doing. You can't sit there and do that all day long. You can't sit there and do all that. At some point in time, is you going to have any respect for yourself? You're too old to be around here dressing half naked. It's no excuses for none of that. You want better, do better. That's the way that things grow. That's the way that things in your life be. The only thing you're doing is structuring your life. Only thing you're doing is putting structure down. When somebody come along and they love you, they put structure in your life. So things start changing. You start talking different. You know what's funny about it? Us as people. You don't want to change it, then you'll find, you changing on me. Well, why would you want me to stay the same? Why would you want me to come back to the same place where I come from? You want me to be mentally in the same position? I'm not doing that, bro. If you don't want to grow as a man and you don't want to grow as a woman, well, keep doing what you do. Oh man, it's all about the hood. It ain't shit about no hood. Your mind can go far as you want it to go. You the one stopping it. You are what you think you are. If you think you feel that you can stay the same, your body grow, okay, then go ahead. You made to learn. See, you can't get along with nobody and you can't love nobody because you don't want to change. See, as long as I come in this house, I can do whatever I want to do. But soon it's time to put some structure and some more love and some compassion and some, you know what I'm saying, give me a hug, Damien. Now I'm getting frustrated and somebody forcing me now. No, man. When a woman is in this house, she needs to be, I need to have affection. I need to love her. I need to kiss. I need to say, hey, baby, you feeling okay today? It ain't the same because I'm by myself. It's easy to do it by myself. Guess what I'm talking about? I'm talking about all of that. But now you rather go home by yourself. I can do what I want to do. I ain't got the answer to nobody. Well, how is that working for you, though? How is it working for you? How is it working for you when you got to get out of children together by yourself? How is it working for you when you got to take them to school? How is it working for you when your mama can't do it? How is it working for you when somebody is sick and you got to run from here to there? Ain't it pretty stressful? It's because you don't want to change. It's because you don't want to let nobody help you. It's because you don't want to listen. It's because you want to ask the same stupid questions. And I got enough common sense to know that I'm supposed to change. I'm a grown man and I don't want to be by myself all these years. I'm grown to be a business man, but I'm by myself. Nah, this not gonna work like that. Nah. Yeah, God is good, most definitely. Yeah, let me tell you something. I was talking about this the other day. Ladies, y'all have romantic, y'all are automatic, unconditional lovers, right? We not like that, right? And as men, we have to change to learn. You understand what I'm saying? How to love y'all that way. Y'all got to teach us that. You got somebody want to hold the chest. I don't want to do it. And did the same thing with the woman. We have a little structure. You feel me? We can show you the way. But you got to get out of your mindset and stop thinking somebody trying to control. You see what I'm saying? We got to work together. When we don't want to change that, that's what we're going to do every time. Boom, boom, bang, bang. Same thing with friends. Man, I'm leaving the streets, bro. Shit, man, I'm doing something good with myself. I got a family. Oh, man, you selling out. No, but I want something more in my life. I want to settle down. Instead of him saying, man, give me a hug, my man, go for it, bro. Tell me how it is when you get there. Cause shit, man, I'm saying, I like what I'm doing, fam, in the street, but I like it though. You know what I'm saying? Make me feel good. I'm saying, hey, man, I'm getting out, bro. Man, I love you, man. Go ahead and make that change. That ain't what we say to each other. We put each other down. When a woman want to change, oh, girl, oh, whatever, yeah, he just this same thing to do. Oh, man, you a sucker. How I'm a sucker because I don't want to be the same no more. Good morning. How you feeling this morning? How? You don't want me to change? You want me to be outside with you out there? I'm outside. I don't want to be outside. If I'm outside, how am I able to learn the things that I need to learn if I'm outside playing all that? If then I'm hanging with you. Come on now. No. I'm not taking it the wrong way. I'm breaking everything down. This is not just for you. You asked a question that you should have had the answer to. You asked me what to change. Change everything. It ain't no certain thing that you need to change everything. I need to change everything. Everybody on here needs to change everything. You don't stay the same. You don't talk the same. You don't walk the same. A lot of people talk about God, but you still want to walk in the same image that you had at first. So the question that you asked, you should have never asked it. You should have just stopped before you asked. No disrespect. I got enough common sense to know that all the shit that I'm doing ain't right. You get what I'm saying? So in life, change what? What? Ask yourself that. Is you doing the same thing that you was doing when you was 15, 18, 16? Is you still popping out babies? If you're not, then it ain't for you. You understand what I'm saying? What I'm saying is whatever you feel you need to change, then change it. I don't know what you need to change. I'm just putting the topic out there. I'm just saying, as people, it's hard for us to make anything work because we don't change. We want to stay the same. We think we know everything. I don't know everything. I do know this. If I don't change to be a more compassionate person, if I don't change to sit down and listen to the person that I want, if I don't change to be a businessman, and I think it's not going to work because I keep using the same tricks that I had at first instead of me listening. Okay, then let me, because whatever in your life that works for you, it works for you. But I can promise you this, and I know this for a fact. If you don't change, it's not going to work. See, as people, like I said again, I walk through this door, I can do whatever I want to do. I can come in at night, I can come in anytime I want to come in, and sometimes I don't have to come home because there's nobody here, right? So if somebody here, it changes. You get what I'm saying? When you have a child, it changes. So when you have a child, you should walk different. You should talk different. You should have different conversations around your children. You're not doing that. You're not doing that. You steady showing the children you acting like they friends. You're doing things around them as they your friends. Yeah, you need to change all that. So at the end of the day, how you figure to get respect from your child, they see you doing the same thing. It's a lot of stuff we doing. I can go on and on and on. Men, we do the same thing. So at the end of the day, we not changing. We still doing the same thing. You know, when I'm with my daughter, I don't act like her friend. I act like her father. Are you by yourself? I just answered your question. Are you in a relationship? Okay. Well, everything in your life, so you don't feel there's nothing in your life you should change, then I don't mean you don't feel there's nothing in your life you should change. You should always take the step up. If you at peace and things are working in your life and you working with God and things like that, but we always run into bumps and humps. Everything in my life is not perfect. And it's just a topic. It ain't just for you. It's like I say, I'm saying this because 90% of us, we want to do the same thing. Maybe you got your life together. I don't know how old you are. Maybe you got your life together and everything is working for you. Maybe you had already done that. I done that at a young age, but guess what? I went to prison for trying to be friends with people that really didn't love me. So I had to learn how to change. I had to learn how to put my loyalty, to do all this stuff and put it in different places. That's what I mean about us as people. You know, sometimes we can love people that don't love us back. You understand what I'm saying? You have to change that. We be there for people that's not going to be there for themselves. We always wait on people hand and foot. That's what it's things in your life that you probably already got rid of. So I'm talking to the ones that haven't done it yet. I'm talking to the ones that's struggling. You feel what I'm saying? I just asked you what you with somebody said, yeah. So okay, if you're alone, why do you think you can't be with nobody? What's the problem? Now, listen up. In order to be with somebody, they not gonna be perfect when you meet them. I just asked you, was you with somebody? You said yeah. Now you saying that's why I'm alone. What one are you? It seems like me, you confused. Come on now, is you by yourself or you not by yourself? Because if you by yourself, that's a problem. Yeah, it's a problem. Shit, if you be by yourself over 5, 6, 7, 8 years, goddamn, yeah, it's a problem. You can't get along with nobody. You want everything your fucking way. Yeah, I see that now. I didn't fucking with you. Yeah, you want everything your way. You can't keep nobody. Because you like being by yourself. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You should change that. You shouldn't want to be by yourself. Come on now. You wasn't made to be on this earth by yourself. You need to change that. Ain't that like feeling somebody out there understand you got your bath water ran, you feel me, can hold a conversation with you. Now come on now. You know dang well you're supposed to be opening that door, twisting that key, you there by yourself. I understand. Hey, if that's what you want, that work for you. But do this for me. Go find it in any book, in any Bible, any Quran, any philosopher book. You show me where it said that I'm alone by myself. Okay, if you're alone, is you having sex? Is you having sex? Yes or no? I don't want to hear no. Okay, so you're not by yourself then. You see what I'm saying? You're not by yourself. You're not by yourself. You need some pop up your pants in the field. You just misusing that person. You're not by you playing all type of games, man. Stop all that, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Come on now. You just not in you try to say you're not in a relationship. You probably how long you been talking to this person? I don't get it. Nah, you ain't by yourself. Let's get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You by yourself, but you still. That's it. Just let me elaborate on that a little bit. Think about this. A woman says she don't want a man, or a man say they don't want a woman, but you still is connecting with this. You can, if you by yourself, then don't do nothing. Don't do shit. Let's ride it out by yourself. Don't misuse nobody when it's time for you to want to lay up, and when you want to feel good, and you want to feel compassion by somebody, you call them in, and you know they like you, and then you push them out. What it is, as people, you don't want to go day for day for day for day for second for second for second for second, minute for minute for minute for minute, hour for hour for hour, because you're a coward. As a woman, you're a coward. As a woman, you're a coward because you can't even sit and have a relationship. You just want to rather people run in and out your house, in and out your house. How is that going to work for you when you get sick? How is that going to work for you when you need somebody? We gonna need somebody there. We gonna need family. We gonna need somebody. I shouldn't have to call my family when I could have grew love with somebody, and I could have changed, and I could have rolled it out with that person. What it is, when things get hard, as people, we run. When we don't get something that we like in life, we start running. When a woman says something we don't like, we get mad. When a man says, you run. You ain't changed nothing. You're the same person you was when you was young. You're doing the same thing. What did you do different? If you at home by yourself, you tell me what have you done different. You still the same little girl, you still the same little boy that do not know how to have law and order in your house and follow directions. You don't want to. It's more peace if I'm by myself. You not by yourself. You picking up the phone, calling somebody when you want to misuse them. How the fuck you by yourself? You been doing this shit for I don't know how long, but you by yourself. Nah, I think you better go recycle your brain. You're not by yourself. Them people that come and fuck with you, them people got love for you. You just don't have the same love. You just a misuser. I do this for, it doesn't matter. You know what they want. As a man and a woman, I know when a woman like me, and a woman know when I like her. But you want to use that person, I'm by myself. Well, if you're by yourself, well, stop using them for what you need them for then. You don't want to change. You want to stay the same. Or show me where it said that it meant for you to be alone by yourself. You ain't got to show it to me. And I shut this shit down. I never put it back on no more. It doesn't exist. Woman came from man. It's the same repeated recycle. You want to do what you want to do. You can't get along with other people. You want to get along with what you want to get along with, but you don't want to work through nothing else. You don't want to work through nothing else with nobody else. You just want it all your way. I live a good life. Okay, it's not about you. Do you have children? Can you follow your children all around the world? Somebody needs to be there safe to keep the children safe, so you need to learn how to communicate with them. It don't go like that. No. Yeah, you can. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's a shame how people think it's okay to get up every day, go to work, accomplish things on earth, and you can't accomplish being with somebody, loving somebody. Sometimes you don't like them. That ain't what you're supposed to be accomplish. What I just told you, man and woman supposed to know how to walk together. When you gonna accomplish that part? When you gonna accomplish change? You keep reaching for all the things in the world. He told you don't focus on that. You the one focusing on it. I don't care about that. I would give up anything in my life to see man and woman walk together. Anything. Because it's a force to be reckoned with. You can't fuck with it. After that, it's over. Sitting down with a person. You understand what I'm saying? Going through things with them when you understand it and when you don't understand it. Just being there for somebody just to talk. You know? And lifting them up verbally with words. Because words is power. That's love. Reconciling things back together with a woman or a friend or whatever when y'all is separated and then it comes back together. That's how strong love is. But you can't change it if you don't change your mind and your heart. It's hard to change. I told a person the other day, and I think it was my brother Myra, I say, it's crazy how we get so used to being alone by ourselves in a house. Like we don't need nobody. But then when we want some warm skin, or we want to smell a woman or smell a man, or you want to feel the vibration, you call. So what does that tell you? It tells you need it. It tells you that it belongs together. No, I told you I wasn't with nobody. I just said that 30 minutes ago, an hour ago. No. And that's why I said yeah, I can come to the house and I can just throw my clothes and do stuff in my. So I'm saying to myself, that has to change. I don't want to run women in and out of my house. That ain't what I want. I don't want that spirit around me like that, because what I'm saying is, who's really gonna care about me? You understand what I'm saying? Who's gonna care about me? Who's really gonna care about how the way I feel? Who's really gonna care about my business? Who can I leave my money to? Who really gonna care about me? I don't want that. I choose being in a relationship any day before I choose not being in there. Because as a man, I understand that I'm not gonna like everything about her. I'm not gonna like, when we can grow together and I can say, damn man, this is my masterpiece I worked on. I've been with you for how long? Down to 10 years? Like, damn, this is wonderful. I'm looking at that. So yeah, I know in a space like that, I don't want, because like I said, at the end of the day, if you meet somebody, they don't grow up like you. Shit, it ain't been a year. I went to prison. I did a lot of time. I was married for 13 years. But when I came home, I was in a relationship for a nice minute. I wanted to get married, but when I first come home, the lady that I wanted, she didn't want to get married. She just wanted to flirt. I didn't understand that. I was ready. But when I came out, it wasn't the same like when I went in, because I was prepared. I was ready. I had the money. I had everything. But you can't make nobody want a relationship. I had to understand, no matter what you do, you had to get with somebody that's compatible with you, not have nothing in common. I had a relationship with her for a few years. And then I kind of didn't want to be in a relationship with people that just wasn't mentally there. And I came home. I think in the last time I've been home, I think I've been in probably about 3 relationships. I met another woman I just thought was my soulmate, gorgeous. And I ain't never seen nobody so nice in my life. It was hard for her to accept. She never had nobody that did a lot for her. I didn't understand it, because I said I just come on. I didn't understand, like, damn, man, a man's supposed to do for it. A lot of women are so independent that it's hard to do something for them. And some women's beg too much. So it's like I was running into a wall. Bam, bam, like, God damn. So at the end of the day, I didn't know how to accept the independency. If I would have waited a while, and I didn't know how to accept it, I'm like, damn, I felt like I was around for no reason at all, and I didn't give it time. If a car break down, I was ready to fix it right then and there. She take her like, no, I got it. I'm like, no, hell no. But she wasn't used to that, and I didn't understand it. So I can't say I feel I push and I quit. I'm like, bro, I don't understand why I'm around if I'm not allowed to do the things I'm supposed to do as a man. Yeah, it is. But you gotta understand this though. And I said this. You're right. You're right. Online. You're right. You have to understand this though. They're only showing you what they know. As people, it's a spirit inside of you that shows you what's best for your life. You just have to feed that spirit. I started to learn in life that people were seasonal. I started learning people were seasonal. That's how I made this clothing line, Chick Energy. I made this from the woman that I wanted. That I was energy. She always talked about energy. And she was deep in it, but it was different. So after we went through all we went through, I was like, energy, chicken. And it was things about me that needed to be changed. I wasn't ready. I thought I was ready. I wasn't ready. So that's why I'm not in a relationship, because I wasn't ready. See, I don't blame nothing on nobody else. If I go back and look at everything, and you ask me was I ready, I say, nah, I wasn't ready. So me looking at me, so what I do now, I took from her, I learned from her, and quite of them said the same thing. Damn, you got to be more. I'm not I'm not a, what they call it, I'm not a affectionate person. But the lady that I used to, I was so, it's the only time I was so affectionate with her. I think I should have gave her time. I should have gave her time to be able to accept. I was trying to force it. Yeah, I mean, you got that. What I learned is about a relationship, you got to have patience. You got to. It ain't gonna work without patience. You can't do nothing without patience. If it ain't a problem, don't make it a problem. If a person tell you they don't want you to do nothing, don't do it. It's just that simple. And eventually they'll see it. You see what I'm saying? You can't force us. If we can't force our own children to do nothing and we try to, what fuck you think you can take a grown person to do something? It takes time. It took time for us to grow. It took time for us to learn how to do things another way. It take a while. You got to grow on you. Things have to grow on you. Please share. Things have to grow on you. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm saying that to say this. If you don't change, and if you look at the time it takes you to change, when you get with somebody else, you can see you can see that you compatible, not what you got in common. Compatible and common is two different things. See, you be falling in love with people because you got something in common with them. That who gives a fuck? I want a woman that's compatible with me. She almost got to be. She probably grew up a whole nother way, but our spirit is we just lock in. When you don't change your life, you would never know what that look like. Even I'm gonna tell you how you know, and I'm struggling with this now. I'm struggling with this now. You hear me? The one is I'm struggling with it now. When you change, even when you're right, I'm gonna say this slow. Even when you're right, sometimes it's best not to even say nothing. That's how you know you got it. What it does is it gives the person a chance to say I'm sorry. It gives the person a chance to say, hey, you know what? You was right about what you said. You know how people be talking about, no, don't wait. No, just wait, bro. I'm telling you, just wait. Trust me. If you didn't trust me for nothing I said on here, just wait. When you know you didn't do something that somebody's saying you done, and you know you didn't do it, just say, okay, you're right. I'm telling you I didn't do it. You said I done it. I didn't do it. I'm telling you that I'm here for you. You won't let me be here. I'm saying, okay, I'll be right here. You come back, I'm gonna be in the same spot. Doing what I'm supposed to do. Now, all your friends out there, did you say your fucking friends? We not gonna argue about this. You go with them. I'm gonna be in the same spot when you get back. The person gonna wonder why you love them so much. They gonna see that you just stayed after everybody else and left. They gonna start understanding. It's gonna start resonant on. It's gonna be days, gonna be pop. See, what it is with you is when you don't change, this is how you gonna feel. You misusing me. They're not misusing you. They don't understand. They don't know. They're used to doing what they're doing. I'm not saying let nobody use you as a fool. I didn't say that part. It's a way to do. It's a way you do everything. You don't have to argue about it. See, when you argue about it, and this was me. That's why I messed up it. Cursing and screaming and hooping and hollering, you just matching their energy. And the first thing they're gonna say is, see that you just like everybody, you did the same thing. And then I be like, damn, bro, I was trying to explain to you what I was saying. It ain't no use to explaining what you're saying if they're not listening. I just did it like that the other day. I was trying to be comfortable. Hey, I'm not comfortable with coming over here. She didn't try to make me comfortable. She just wanted to her way. So I just got up and I just walked off. I wasn't finna do no arguing. I don't have time to argue. I did that already and that shit don't work. Arguing don't work with nobody. It doesn't work. Calling a person out their name, it doesn't work. Straightening, it doesn't work. Cheating on, it don't work. You only hurting yourself. That's how you know you start changing. That's how you know you're growing. You know, we got people that talk to us and say so much of the foolish things. Excuse me, ladies, but just ride with me for a while. I said, yeah, just get on the passenger side and just ride. Now check me out. I'm gonna get my lick back. Lick back from what? I'm gonna ask a question. You mad at him or you mad at her? I'm gonna get my lick back. Well, what that's gonna do? What that's gonna do but make you look like a cunt? What that's gonna do besides make you look like a 304? You'll be better off hurt them by being more successful. You know what? I'm gonna leave you. I ain't fucking with you no more. And then when you go on with your life, nigga boo, oh god damn man, because they know they lost the best thing that ever happened to them. When you go out there and you with somebody else trying to shink on down, you losing your value. You still doing the same shit you would have done when you was young. Hurt them by just saying this, I'm gonna have to just let you go. I can't do this no more. That's it. You fucked up. I'm going to go spend some time by myself, you know? They scared. Men afraid of losing a woman and she go be with somebody else because we know what we got. Going to go get your lick back? Shit, you want to go make the situation worse. You going to make me feel like, okay, shit, you want to do that anyway. Ain't no get no lick back. I don't got to get no lick back. If you do me wrong, that's how you know you're growing. As a friend, you didn't pay me my money back? Okay, cool, that's fine, cool. You can't get nothing from me anymore, bro. We ain't finna argue about it. We ain't finna fight about it. I ain't finna send any about it. I ain't finna send you no invoice. I'm just gonna leave you alone. I'm just gonna make my life better. And when you need me, I'm not there for you, brother. I'm sorry. You have burnt your bridges with me, and that's what it is. Now you might get yourself together and elevate up through the years. And guess what? We didn't end with no fight. I just left you alone. And when I see you elevating, like you might be a businessman. I'm gonna tell you something. You don't kick a person when they're down. You don't kick a person when they don't understand. You can't make a person move when you want them to move. That's why more people like the person, I'd rather be by myself. Yeah, you don't want to grow in that area. You're weak in that area. So if a woman did come in your life or a man came in your life, you would even know how to handle. Because all you do is cut and run when it comes time for that. You couldn't run when it comes time for you to work with somebody. You couldn't run when it's time for you to talk to you because you only want it your way. You only know it your way. You're not trying to learn it no other type of way. So how you come on now? What are you here to accomplish? You are here to accomplish things on earth, or you're here to accomplish the thing where spiritually and mentally you're able to come on now. What are you here to accomplish? It's showing like the thing on earth. That's easy. They didn't even put a piece of paper. So when you get ready to cash it home with the Lord, He ain't asking you for no invoice of what you did down here. He asking you invoice of what you did here and here. What are you talking about? So if a man don't love a woman that much to say, hey baby, listen, when you get out of here, I want you to be in the upper room. When God say, hey, I seen how you changed yourself, you changed your life, you got spiritual, you got your word in with me. You stood by your man when he was right or wrong. That's the things you got to accomplish. You trying to accomplish a fucking nursing degree and welding and okay, then he said, don't get too fond of the things that you done that. I know we got to make our life comfortable. I know that much. But if you can't work with man and woman, what are you talking about? You can't work with people and friends. You got people, I don't really hang around females. You know, we just say some of the crazy stuff like, huh? Well, how you think you got here? You shut yourself out from the energy that you need, and you go back out into darkness when you get through working and doing what you're supposed to do. How does that make you feel? Don't you know you got people out there that need you to give them some encouragement words sometimes, you know? Speak your life and speak what you went through. But God said if you don't go through nothing, then what is it that you can talk about? You want to tell me about a piece of paper all day? What happened when I lose that? Who gonna be working with me? I bet you when you fall down, when you got all of that stuff, I bet you that house can't talk to you. I bet you that car can't talk to you. I bet you picking up the phone calling your friend. I bet you picking up the phone calling your mama, the same people getting on their nerves. I bet you calling them. But why you calling the person you laying with? But you keep calling every time, different time of nighttime. Why you can't call them? But you giving them all to you, but you can't call them? I'm just saying, ladies, you should feel like a fool. You can't call a man to care about you or a woman to care about you. See, that's why I stopped dealing with women. Because I started feeling miss you. What the fuck am I sleeping with you for? And when I have things going on, when I tell you about this, you don't care nothing about it. Man, this is my lifeline. Like, what to who? But when you need me, you'll call me and ask me for something. No, I don't want to be around nobody like that. I can grow. I don't want that in my life. I don't want that. I'm sorry. That's not what I want. So as a man, I'm gonna stand firm and I'm only gonna deal with people that love me. I don't want to deal with people that don't love me. You don't have to be with me to genuinely love me. I don't want to be around people that's not genuine. I don't. I don't care about what you have. I don't care about you. I don't want it. I'm good. I'm cool. I have to change that as a man. And I love ladies. But I just want somebody to just care about me. You don't have to be with me. But I'm not, let me tell you something about me. Please share. I'm not gonna deal with nobody I don't care about. You don't have to ask me why I want to be with you. I care about you. You get that part straight. I don't want to be around nobody that I don't care about. If you need me, I'm going to be there for you. That's our problem. A lot of us hang around people that we don't even know and don't even care nothing about it. You got to change that, man. Yeah, right. You ever seen a lot of people that got money and have a lot of people around, they just around for money? I can't do that. That makes me feel so messed up. I can't do it. I'm telling you, I got older, I done seen me. I'm gonna tell you when it kind of first hit me, I'm trying to think of. While I'm doing this. Like my clothes and all that stuff right there. My friend who you say, I need some money. Or the ladies I used to talk to, you say, I need some money. I like, man, you know anybody want to get on the podcast? You know anybody want to do this? I said, I need some money. I said, hey, I got some clothes or whatever coming in. You can sell some t-shirts and you just do this and do that. Nah, I really ain't offered to all that. But you want me to go in my pocket and give you my hard-earned money. Why won't you change? Why don't you learn how to be more socialized? Why don't you learn how to be a woman? Why don't you learn how to be a man? Why don't you learn how to elevate your life so that you can have better things? It's a point. At some point in time, you got to change. I don't need nothing from no man. Okay, so why you keep calling me for this? You want to tell me, you want to talk to me like a nobody because you got some money or you got a high position job, whatever, but you called me to come over there and lay it out and bust your back in. But you think I'm going to let you talk to me in a kind of way. And you going to tell me that you don't need no man. Well, I'm going to stop fucking you then. You see how that work out? Call somebody else. Because I'm not going to have to treat you like no dog because you treat me like I'm not doing that. Just don't fuck with me no more. Because when I start calling you in the middle of the night, you know what's going to happen? You're going to feel some type of way. Well, why you feel some type of way? You call me in the middle of the night. Well, you be calling me at 4 o'clock in the morning. That's when it's ready at 4 o'clock in the morning. It be ready at 4 o'clock in the morning. Nice and hard. So I'm going to call you just like you call. You see how stupid that is? We grown people, and you get mad for something you do, and when I do it to you, you get mad? I thought that's what we was doing. So don't do nothing and feel some type of way. And if you feel some type of way about it, change it then. Get you a man. Now you see what I'm saying? How is it that you say you're a woman and you okay with sleeping with somebody, and when you find out they sleeping with somebody else, you get mad? Well, get you a man. What are you talking about? It's like you just going in backwards. I ain't got time. Well, then shut up then. This is a lifestyle you chose. Just be quiet about it. Well, you need to come I'll come when I feel like coming over there. You don't tell me what to do. When I have time for you, then I'll let you know. It don't feel good, do it? Well, change it. I'm just saying. When you're a grown man, you ask me for something, I got to give you a lecture behind it and ask you why you doing this. Man, I ain't got time for all that, man. You gonna give it to me or not? No. Well, change it then. If you would have never came and asked me for the money, I would never have to say what I'm saying to you. Now, you've been doing this for 5 years. When you gonna stop? Man, you supposed to be, I don't supposed to do nothing. I don't give a damn about me being your brother, your cousin, your uncle, your daddy. You too old. How old you is? 20. Well, pay your own bills. Don't tell me what you get tired of. If you get tired of something, change it. That's the root cause. I just gave you, if you tired of something as a woman, change it. I don't want to hear nothing about, I've been a good woman to him and he did that. Well, be a good woman and do your part. You can't do nothing about what he's doing. If he take care of business or whatever, stop picking at every little thing. Do your part. If he's doing what he's supposed to do, that's what it is. Life is life. Let it keep lifing. You'll get through it. You know, And I'm gonna talk about this Sunday. We don't want to go through nothing. We don't want to go through nothing in life. We got to go through it so we can live to talk about it. Yeah, you can tell your grandbaby, you can be able to live to talk about what you go through in the struggle and whatever it was. I don't care what it was, financially, it doesn't matter. Just go through it. If you don't go through it, how you gonna know? Come on now. At the end of the day, yeah, I'm about to vote Trump now and I block him. Shit, what you talking about? You lying to me? You got another idiot. Yeah. You lying to me? At the end of the day, see, I don't worry about stuff like that. I just go on and block. Boy, I love the block. Boy, I'm gonna have to put on my page block game. Serious, eh? Boy, I see you say anything negative, I'll really get your ass out of here. So at the end of the day, for the one that's coming on, you got to change it. See, I don't entertain stuff like that. I used to say all type of stuff. I used to say all type of shit. Boy, I love to hit this block button. Here go another idiot. Ghostbusters. Let me get you. Get your ass on out here. Man, you like, boy. But I just need to have a whole little thing where I just block. I have no friends. I like it. But at the end of the day, life is life. You just got to let it be what it's going to be. I don't have no problem with changing nothing about myself. I don't have no problem with changing nothing that makes my life better. But at the end of the day, come on, man. Like, you have people right now giving you a good message. You have Dunnies. The same people that ain't got shit going on in their life, want a woman, want a man, want to learn how to do a business. Well, they don't want to learn shit. You got people get up every day that approach your page knowing that, let me tell you something. This is what I notice about people. When you speaking positive, it's going to be very certain people, right? So you'll have an idiot come in to start some type of confusion with something negative. Well, why you want to go on the negative page where it's a whole lot of people? See, I don't need a group of people. I don't need 500, 600, 10,000. I don't care. Why you want? Because you're not noticeable over there. See, you're not noticeable over there. Well, see, you want to go over there while all the wolves where they rip a hole in your ass. You want to come on this platform right here, say something negative about Trump, and I don't care. I don't know these people. I don't know Trump. I don't know about Bill Obama, whatever the fuck their name is. I just know one thing. I'm going to put something out, shut this bitch off, and hoping that you grab whatever it was to make your life better. I don't give a fuck. So why don't you take the negative shit and go to the negative page with it? See, over here, we ain't doing that. See, over here, we trying to build, you understand what I'm saying? Good things. In the morning, we try to goddamn it, we drinking coffee or whatever you're drinking. We trying to make sure when we get out here, we in a good spirit. We got somebody always saying, why this? Well, why you don't shut up and just listen? Evidently, you are here for a reason. Because I damn sure didn't get up in the morning just to talk for nothing. I ain't asking you for nothing, but I'm telling you one thing. Yeah, but that's all right if they wake up, man. Let's go get on the mad page. Miss G, you see what I'm saying? God damn, you see what I'm saying? It's not for real, though. It's like, and this goes back what I'm telling you. It's like this. You ever have, I know y'all have bullies in school, right? You want to come over here and bully, and you get your ass whooped over here. Yeah. You get your foot all up in your ass. You come over here. So don't see, it's still street now. Don't let it get you. Don't get it twisted. You come over here thinking it's sweet, right? You're a big bad bully, whatever you want to be. But then you come on and find out it's something different. So at the end of the day, you get bullies that they mad at their life because they don't want to change. Man, change your life. If you don't like your life, if you don't like your life enough to get up in the morning and say something positive, you fucked up in the head. I just told y'all that everything that I tell y'all, it comes to surface. People don't want to change, so they'll get up and say anything. I would not. I would never. I don't want to. I'm not going to try to do it. I love to be a genuine person. I want to try to be the most nicest person. Even when you tell me something mean, I want to say something nice back. Right? So what I'm not going to do is entertain. I'm showing you when people are unhappy, they don't want to change it. They just would rather say something stupid, negative. You don't care what nobody got going on. You don't care nothing about nobody else's life. But soon as something happened to you, soon as you get sick, soon as something happens, the same people do this right here. We need each other now. Somebody please pray for my son. Somebody please pray for my daughter. Somebody please pray for my mom. Now you want us to pray for you. You should have been doing that every day. You should have been nice every day. You don't know when people gonna leave this earth. You don't know what things gonna happen. You know all the things that you push out, you're gonna get it back tenfold. I promise you that. That's why I'm telling you, don't stop being like that. It don't matter, ladies. I know as men, I would take my hat off and say, hey, I apologize for misusing y'all. Because if I knew the shit I knew now, I would never deal with a woman like that. I would just tell the truth and be done with it. Do not allow men to change you to be dark-hearted, not submissive, so independent. Because see, when you do that, you teach it to your children, and then there's no way to let the love in for nobody to love them. Because they want to do everything themselves. Same thing with men. I'm so used to doing things myself because I move fast. I'm so used to getting up in the morning and doing this. But how can I love a woman if I don't start teaching her? How? I say I love her, but I'm taking off and leaving her. I'm telling her, damn, man, some point. Damn, you should know this. Look how I'm talking to her. I'm saying, baby, instead of me just sitting down and making time, because this is my life. This is what I want. I'm going to teach you how to do this for here. This is what this going to do. Some people don't want to be taught. They want you to give them everything. Then when you give them, they got to keep going to means they give them. They keep going to means they give them. That's it. Because you don't got nobody that really love you, baby. Because if they love you, they would have taught it to you. So while they gone, you already know it. I got to pick up the phone now and still call my ex, and I'm happy that I'm able to do it, and she's married. Show me how to get my credit together. Show me how to do these different things with business. That's the connection we have, you know? And when the Lord blessed me to have another woman, I introduced her. Listen, we all like family. We build each other up. I don't want no jealous bone in my body where I can't work with somebody that somebody had already knew before me. I changed all of that. Whatever's in the dark will come to the light. I'm not asking for I don't care nothing about all of that. If a woman says she loves me, she loves me. I just only can take her word. If my homeboy said, I only can take that until you show me something different. I ain't finna make my homeboy choose friends. If he fuck with him, I'm like, hey, listen, bro, don't bring him around me because I ain't too comfortable. I ain't gonna put you, that's your business partner, whatever. We just don't see eye to eye. Man, thank you, D, man. You're a grown man for that. But I ain't never gonna put you in no situation. But just don't put me in no situation. We all right. In life, you can't expect for people not to. I'm 6'1", not work out there. You think don't know women love? You think women don't love me? I got a lot of women love me. I got a lot of women that still do certain things for me. You understand what I'm saying? That's not never gonna go away. I don't want nobody to ask me to. That's not never gonna go away. I don't never know if something happened to me. I can call them. They'll do whatever for you. If you might got a man that you can call. I'm not that immature in the mind. Nah, ain't gonna be no date going out and all that. I'm just saying, as people have love. People still got love for people. How you think you get a job? How you think you get in the position you got in? Guys see you, women see you. It's something about you that they like, and they give you the job, even if you ain't experienced. And that's something about that. I like that person. Everything don't have to be so one-sided. When it's like that, it puts people's life in strain. And like I say, that's why I said I apologize. I didn't understand that then. What the mama and grandma tell me, just keep on living, you'll find out. That's what they mean. The more the Lord allows me to be on this earth, is the more I can put out to y'all. It is the truth though. I'm not rich. I don't have to be rich financially, but as long as I keep getting rich in mind, and the Lord elevates my life to be financially set, I have to be rich. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with passing out a message, especially to a woman, that'll make her want to get herself together, that'll make her want to say, hey, you know what, I'm going to stop saying that I don't need men, and I'm going to just try to reword it another way. If I can talk to you and you get that, that's all I want you to get. That's it. Good morning. How you feeling this morning? That's it. I can't pressure you. I can't force you. I'm just saying, as a man, I love everybody. I love every woman in the world. I don't care what she's doing. I just don't want you to make us feel unwanted. Because we don't want to make you feel that way. You understand what I'm saying? I don't want a woman to feel like she's not wanted. Because when you do that, thank you, you start acting a certain type of way. You start, 3 or 4 on yourself. I don't want you to do that. Just understand, take a deep breath, give it some time, and stop picking the people that you pick. Whether they look like me, you think they look nice. Sometimes you have to just be with people that genuinely cares about you. The same thing with me. We like what we like, and then when we give it these people, their hearts are not good. And people say, I want to die. Well, what's a dime? Is it a woman that look like this? Or it's a woman that's like this? A dime is somebody, a dime piece is a woman, you think it's on the outside. Man, you got some great people, you got some great women, and some good men that genuinely love you. There's some very valuable people on this earth. You just got to give them time. You just got to listen to them, talk to them. Words can move a mountain. Even if a guy sit in prison, he can move words, he can move anything with words. It don't matter where you at. Your whole life, long as Lord keeping it, you can move anything. It doesn't matter. You have to, and here, you got to keep this cleaned out. That's why I say you have to change some point in time, because you got to stop being available for everybody. I had to start learning that as I grew as a man, and as I do this, I had to stop being available. I don't answer my phone no more. And what I mean about that is because we do have friends that's never going to change. We do have family members that's never going to change. We do have people around us that want things, and they can pick up the phone and call us, and we there for them. You have to stop being there for them. It's time for them to grow up. It's time for them to start showing you some appreciation for what you did for them, so and they be there for you sometime. Even though you don't need them, but you need them to do their own shit, so they don't have to call you. Take the load off of you. A lot of times we put the load on the woman or on the man too much. They need a break. So as a man, I understand at some point in time that I'm going to have to communicate with a woman to make my life even better. Because it's just nothing like that just being there. I don't want to argue about everything. I just want to say, okay, well, we'll figure it out. I know you're upset right now. And just let her do her. I don't have to be responsible for everything that she said because I feel I'm right. I was doing that. And she just vent. Let her vent. She'll be back tomorrow. But when you go back and forward, it makes it worse. See, I'm one of them type of dudes. I go back and forth. I ain't doing that no more. Because it doesn't help me. It doesn't help my mind. It's too stressful. And that's a woman. Of course. What do you expect? What the fuck am I sitting there talking about? Baby, come on now. Go on, sit down. Go give me some popcorn. Then she come in, throw the bag of popcorn on me. Hey, man, well, sit on down, baby. It's all right. Let me rub your feet. Yeah, you got to kill it with kindness. It is what it is. Then she'll say, you make me sick, or you make me sick. Give me a kiss. Right there, boy, that's it. It's over. Give me a sick. Yeah, boy, that boy smooth, right? Then you ain't got to worry about you. Right? Where you going? Shit, you know what I mean? You better go in that other room. I'm going to go out with there. Oh, you ain't. Go on in there. You just mad right now. Go on in there. I'm going to run you some bath water, run you some bubble water. I'm going to put, we ain't got no more bubbles. I'm going to put you some dishwasher liquid in there. Yeah, I had to say something crazy. You know how you put, but yeah, I do it on purpose. Yeah, what this ain't no smell like Big Turbo Secret? Yeah, that dishwasher liquid. Yeah, I got to make you laugh. I got to do something. You see what I'm saying? You got to know how, you got to know the person that you know, and you got to just do, you know what I'm saying? You got to do something to clean it up. And as a man or a woman, you got to do the same thing too. You feel what I'm saying? You got to know how to get yourself out of there. When you're in the heat of war, a battle with a woman, you ain't finna win. She gonna try to get the last word. So let her get the last word. Boy, I used to lay that boy, I used to hate a woman to get the last word. Boy, woo. I go back. What you saying? Man, you better be quiet. Yeah, I ain't doing. I got to change. You have to change that. I just told you how I change it. Man, you run. Come on, man. I'm gonna run you some bad water. She probably got a whole thing of Big Turbo Secret, and I put yeah. David, what the hell you do? Oh, I thought, yeah. You got to throw it off. Well, you just do anything. Like, yeah, shit, I had to, Make you laugh, baby. Shit, I ain't got time for that. And the person say, well, that's why I love you, because you know how to calm me down. You don't take it that with me. Even though I know I'd be wrong, I just be wanting to say something. I understand. I've been knowing you for 4 or 5 years. So it's cool. But sometimes you got to consider my feelings too, though. Sometimes I be overwhelmed. I might just get out of work, but I got stuff going on with my mama. I got, you know what I'm saying? So sometime before you do that, just think for me. Because at some time I don't have it all together. I ain't no different than you is. I'm a man, but I ain't no different than you are. I got feelings just like you. I want attention just like you want attention. I just don't say nothing. Because sometimes as a man, we feel weak in that position. Why now? You ain't never got to feel weak or whatever. I know you there for me. You cook for me, you clean for me, you go out of bounds. So whatever it is, what it is, we'll get through it. Just don't quit on it. Don't get mad and be talking about walking out the door going nowhere, because the only thing that does is it causes a problem. You walk to the nearest gas station, you know what I'm saying? You see somebody, and then you mad, and now you having a conversation with the snake. You let people in. When you're mad at your girl, you go sit down at a bar, and you mad and you upset, he go all Jezebel, fine as a motherfucker. Yeah, you lying to me? She got that suit cooter sitting out, that old butt sitting out there, yellow bone, low haircut, everything. Short, thick. And you just sit there doing that, and you can't figure out how to fix your problem. I just told you how to fix it. Go back home to your girl. Cause she don't care. She might just be from out of town. Maybe she might care. It doesn't matter though. But I'm just telling you how problems, when I'm going out tonight, I don't never want to go out. I go out if I'm mad at somebody. It's all about what you can handle and how experienced you are as a person. If you experience and y'all can go out, hang out with some friends, and you go out with some friends, you go back home, that's your way of living out. I'm not saying nothing wrong with it. I'm saying, but when you're around people that doesn't have their relationship and they don't understand, like, oh, you mad at Damon? Like, yeah, go. Oh, come on, go. Y'all be baby. Well, just go ahead and step off a little while. Then when you cool down, you go back to the house. You have probably 1 or 2 friends like that. The other friends ain't like it. They want to talk about how big David is, how long Keith Dietrich is, and you having all this sex talk, and they saying all type of stuff. This shit get in your head. Same thing with dudes. I don't want nobody talking to me about this when I'm having something going on with my girl. I don't want to hear that. It ain't gonna be that easy for me, because she's my woman. Even with friends, even if I got a problem with a friend, I have it. I'll fix it. I don't want a person to think. For the one that's on my live, please share, please tap the screen. I don't want a person to think as a friend that I'm allow you to talk about my homeboy just because I'm mad. Oh yeah, man, nah, man, me and him just bump heads, but don't just think it's that easy, bro. So don't, whatever you trying to tell me, I'm not gonna allow you to tell it to me. And as people, I'm telling you, we haven't grown in that spot yet because we do it every time. Soon as we get into somebody, as soon as we mad, we so quick to let that information out and tell the next person. And guess what happened? You back at home with your man. Guess what happened? The homegirl you talking about, you back chilling with her. Guess what happened? Your homeboy that you talking about, you back there with them. Now you see what I'm saying about growth? When you grow, when you mad at somebody, you know how to go in and refig and be like, man, this dude here, I'm gonna holler at him later on. You ain't got to hop on the phone and be like, man, let me tell you about, let me tell you about Chris, man. Why you telling them about Chris and you and Chris go through this all the time? What sense did this make? You already know out of the fourth on the field that he don't like Chris anyway. Instead of him just saying, oh, you call somebody to understand, say, oh man, you know how you and Chris do, y'all. Like, damn, bro, I'm trying to get him to understand this. He's like, well, give me that time, damn, you know how Chris. You don't meet a lot of people like that. You meet people be like, oh, they ain't worried about it. If I were you, I should have done. They don't give good advice. And that's why I'm trying to give you advice now. I don't know what you're going through. I don't know what the 30-some people and the people that tapped in. I don't know what you're going through. I'm just telling you, whatever it is, I'm giving you something to get out of whatever it is. Don't be mad. You know how long it took me to get it right? You know how many, I'm gonna tell you this and it made me feel good. And I said this yesterday. An ex I used to talk to, she jokes me out all through jail. I met her in prison. Beautiful woman. I met her. I think she about 4'8". She's so little. She reached out to me day before yesterday, I think. And the thing about it is, she said she could hear it in my voice. I'm like, man, what you doing? And I was excited to hear from her. I mean, I ain't got nothing to do. I'm lonely anyway. She'll see how my Wi-Fi. But one thing about her, she's a very strong woman. And you don't catch a lot. I mean, I say strong. I'm gonna tell y'all what she did that made me feel so good. Now I gotta call her and tell her. And it wasn't nothing about reconciling nothing. I just wanted to see her, man. And but she seen the growth. When we talked it out, I heard myself responsible for a lot of stuff. She said she watched me, then she said she stopped watching me when I talk. And I was explaining to her that I was steady growing and I had to learn how to deliver words right because I didn't know how. When I got on her, boy, I was so disrespectful and saying things and I don't give a hoot and hot and loud. So I'm tuning all that down. And as I'm talking to y'all, it's gonna get better and better. So sometimes I come on, I try to dress up, I try to be more business, and now I'm about to go to I change it. So I went to the casino with her. But this is I never done this before. I looked up and I seen the way that I wanted my life to be, my house and this and that, and I just started saying it. I never done it before though. But not only me saying it, she encouraged me more after I was doing it. A lot of women don't do that. A lot of women don't. When you have a dream, I'm just saying as a woman, I'm not saying y'all don't. As a dream, and if a dude said it with it, not saying I'm by his side. I'm saying actually speaking it out to him. I would say, hey, this gonna be this, and that gonna be that. It was the casino though, and the chandelier. She said the chandeliers, they so big and pretty. And I'm saying this in my mind because this is what I want. I'm like, this could be my house. She was like, yeah. But I ain't even talked to her in so long. And she still had pictures of me. I thought she just didn't like me no more. Just flipped at me at the best. She said, damn, you one of the most smartest people that I know. And you so quick and fast, but you expect other people to be the same way you are. She said, that's what I didn't like about you. I'm like, huh? She said, you think so fast, and you think other people supposed to do the same thing. People not blessed like you. You one of the people that's got to go out. As soon as you hit the ground, you go out and get it. I'm like, well, some stuff just common sense. She said, no, it's not for some people. It's not, damn. So I'm like, damn, well. What I'm saying is she was rerouting my mind to understand that for people that's not like that, I got to encourage you to understand that you got the same 24 hours in the day that I have. You have choices. Well, what I started doing is me. I'm gonna tell you what I did. I don't know what you could. I started paying attention to people. I started paying attention to what I didn't want in my life. I started paying attention to people that had it, and no matter what minority color they was. Whatever was good for me, I took it and I ran with it. But most of all, the things that I was weak at, my attitude, my mouth, I started working towards that. I started wanting to change that. Me not being compassionate more towards women when I know I need them at a point in time. Now I'm doing music. All I mostly make is love music. That's the answer I even put no dude in it. So all the things that I have done to other people now that I need them, whether I was like the way I treat women or I just do my thing and say now I need them to be able to say I can get them because of the way that I treat them. You gotta be careful how you treat me. You gotta be careful if a guy doing something for you, treat him with the utmost respect, even if you want him or not. If he giving you money, you be respectful and say, hey, listen, such and such helping me out, and you can't come around here, I'll meet you somewhere else. Men's like respect. Same thing as a woman. Even though you say that you don't want her and she don't want you, I still need to give her respect. I can't be like, man, you ain't my girl, and then just disrespect her. She's there with me. She's coming to see me. She bring me food. She lay down with me, But you still treat a person like they ain't nothing. Gotta be careful. Because what goes around comes around. And when you start wondering why your life and your relationship ain't working out, you keep bumping heads, it's because you never got a chance to change nothing. You still treat people the same way that you treat other people. Oh man, I do more for it. It don't matter what you do. It's your attitude. It's the way you talk. It's the way you're moving. It's the things that you still attached to that you don't want to let go. Going out. Putting on these type of clothes. You gotta start being kind of sophisticated. When you're a woman, you gotta start dressing like a woman. You gotta start putting your little class and little jazz to it. Same thing as a man. You can't wear t-shirts and pants all day. You got your woman that's out there in the field and she got some things and she need different corporations. You need to start looking like a man. It's true. It's a lot of, oh man, I ain't finna change this shit. I ain't got no problem. I go to, hey baby, I ain't never put on the student jacket. I got a meeting. I want you to come out here, but you need to go get a suit. Shit, I want to see how I look in the suit. Shit. You get what I'm saying? At some point in time, this babe, we going to a function. I do hair. My girl do hair. What the fuck? I'm gonna go there with Joe? I'm going that motherfucker laced up. Shit, ain't that one of those. But that motherfucker gonna think I'm a. But who that guy is right there? Oh, that's my husband. Shit. Say, man, you ever thought about Marlon before? No. You look good in that suit, man. I got a couple of suits. You see, things have changed for you. Then I take everything. I'm like, where you from? I'm like, I'm from. Man, you don't look like you're from the street. But now, shit, we can use you for everything. Magazine, we can use it for this. We can, man, you out. You can float, bro. Now you see how she just changed my life. She walked me into something and we run into something else. I just took it forward. But man, tell me this something about your life, man. This is how I grew up, bro. Well, you don't sound like it. Well, that's how I grew up. Well, you want to go over here and talk to these kids for me? We go, man. We'll pay you by $700, huh? Yeah, go to the school, man. Man, I don't want to charge y'all for that. Nah, man. Hey, man, do it. It'll change your life. It'll make your life better. You got it. You got the suit on. You take it out and look at you, bro. You can do more help. We can't do that here. We don't know. You actually got it in you. It sounds more better. It sounds real. You know what I'm saying? From us, it's not. If we just get what was told of us, you can actually do it. Yeah, I can. So at the end of the day, you have to change, bro. A lot of these kids don't change because a lot of y'all so-called OGs still they the same thing. You want them to come out, you want the little boys to come out the street and take your charge. No. You 47 years old. You still on the corner. Get your ass back in there and sit at bed 22, 17. Well, you want you a fan bed, fan 21. Y'all remember all that? Because I did a lot of times. When they get hot, that mud is hot. Everybody walking around with the drawers on. When it's cold, you can blow frost out your mouth. And I'm not making this shit up. I'm telling you the honest to God truth. I remember when I first went there, I mean to go out such a little bit, and I'll tell you, it makes you want to change. I remember when I first got, I had to slip with my boots on. So goddamn cold. I'm like, I can't get that. The fuck I'm gonna get through this shit. I didn't know how I was gonna get through it. Cold, man. You know how you go in the hospital and the walls like that? That's how every prison is. Who want to go through that? Just get out here with your woman, man, and get out here with your kids, man. Just live your life, bro. Because I'm going to tell you something, bro, and it's the honest to God truth. All the women I had, well, nobody else for me. Not even my wife. I don't blame her. Look what I did to her. I left her when she was pregnant. And we was married. It don't mean why I did it, how I did it. I felt I should have done it. Now, guess what? Everything you did, you about to get. Now, she ran for me. But she just didn't come see me. And to this day, bro, I don't understand. Now, that was the most hurtful time out of all of my time. She didn't come see me one time. I can't blame her for that. I did that. And I asked her a couple months ago. I got so upset. I'm like, man, you didn't come see me, bro. She was like, damn, come on now. I said, but I was there for you. I did everything. She said, it doesn't matter. You know what you did. So you got to be careful how you treat people, because the people that you love, sometimes they be burnt out, bro. It's over with. When a woman get tired of you doing, but she stayed there, she ran for, she just didn't come. I needed her to see me. I needed that. I needed her to. It wasn't nothing. Now, one of my baby mamas, she came to see me or whatever the case may be, but I was married to her. 13 years. I wasn't tripping because I know what type of life that I live at the end of the day. But at some point in time, Can you hear me now, Myra? I'm sorry about that, y'all. I'm trying to get my people on my YouTube. He said the sound went out. Hold on. I'm gonna try to see if they hear me. Now I'm trying to see how I can message you and ask you. Save, highlight, mute microphone. Can you hear me now, brother? Okay, cool. I was trying to write a message. Man, I'm trying to learn this stuff, y'all. I'm so sorry. I don't even know how to. I need to try to learn how to write a message. I'm trying to write a message, brother. Chat. Hold on for a second. I'll find that out later. I was trying to learn how to learn how to write on this. What's now? I had to find it later. But anyway, again, we talking about at some point in time in life, things have to change. As people, man. And before I get off here, I want to say, I'm gonna probably get off by 8 o'clock. Listen, man, we struggle. It's gonna be a struggle to change. It's gonna be a struggle. Let's get that part straight. It's gonna be a goddamn struggle, but it's all right though. This why I say when you go through it with people, that's love. It ain't love when a person always doing something for you. When you go through something with a woman and a man or a friend, man, that's love. Everything is not going to turn out the way that you want it to turn out. For the one that's on my Facebook page, y'all share. Stop watching me and don't share. Make me feel some type of way. Yeah, make me thank you. Support. Share, hit the share button. At the end of the day, when you go through things with people, it shows you who gonna be there. When things get tight, people run off and leave. It makes you feel some type of way. Before I get off here, man, I want to tell y'all, man, hey, listen, love y'all, man. Again, I have the Outfish Day coming. Y'all make sure y'all get in with me, get your joggers. Again, I am doing the giveaway. I'm gonna let y'all know how I'm gonna do everything, but you have to merge over to YouTube at Chicken Energy TV. I'm not doing it on TikTok. I'm not doing it on Facebook. I'm doing it on YouTube. I'm gonna give away $100. I'm gonna give away a jacket, and I'm gonna give away a jogger. Then I'm gonna give away a T-shirt. I'm gonna do all that in one day. Then I'm gonna come back again the next month. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm coming back again this month. I'm gonna do the same thing. So what I'm trying to do now is build up my YouTube page. It's a lot of things on TikTok I can't say. I like TikTok. I love TikTok. I'm trying to build them up. So if the ones that's on here, if you're not following me on TikTok, make sure you follow me. Chicken Energy is not just a brand, it's a lifestyle. Chicken Energy is not just a brand, it's a lifestyle. What I mean about that is all of us have things in our life that we have to work on to the day that the Lord calls us home. Not only that, when we get on here in the morning time or at nighttime, on Sundays, I do my podcast at 8 o'clock. I try to pick more good vibe things. I try to pick more things that help out a relationship or a friendship or whatever it is, business or just something with yourself. I try to get something that can trigger the mind to keep a person to want to change. I'm also going to start getting referred by people that's accountant, businessman, preachers, whatever it is. People, if you want to come in live, I don't have no problem with you coming in live, but I just want you to stay on the subject. I have no problem with it. If you want to come in and say what you want to say, as long as it's not negative, I don't care. If you're gonna be negative, I don't want you on here. If you're gonna challenge me, I'm not here for that. I'm on here to have a conversation. It doesn't matter where we from. It don't matter if you know something. You may know something I don't know. So don't sit down and hold your knowledge or your wisdom or help somebody else with it. Or if you've been through anything with a man, anything with a woman, anything that's going on through life, a situation, man, let a person know that situation because somebody might be going through that situation now and don't know how to get out. Verbally, mentally, physically, everything. We have to learn. That's what we're here for, to help each other. I don't want to use this social media stuff for something bad. I want to use it for something good. If you come on my platform with that, I'm just gonna block you. I ain't gonna argue with you. How you doing? Uh, I just want you to understand as a person, every day that thing grow in my life, I'm gonna be able to tell you about it. It's fine. I was like, what you? I was wondering what you was typing. But it just stay positive, man. We ain't gonna do it anything. I'm gonna need y'all as people. They just build up the Check Your Energy page with positivity, same thing as the YouTube page. Why I'm saying it is this because my people that grow with me, I want to be able to reward them back. When I sell my joggers, and let me get my joggers and stuff, because a lot of y'all probably haven't seen it yet. When I sell my stuff, I have my stuff coming in. And again, I have to always show it off. I didn't get a chance to yes, I'm gonna have t-shirts and stuff like that. Also, jacket, sweater. I got the latest stuff coming in, and stuff like that. But I'm trying to build a platform up for as something positive and things like that. When a person down, they can come, get on the platform, talk, or whatever, man. And this will be an experiment. It's like counseling, but I don't think about this counseling. You ain't got to pay for it. But again, when I sell my clothes and do things like that, I always want to give back. So I'm gonna start off with 100, then it might go up to 200, 300, 400, 500. Like I said, these the clothes or whatever. I'm going with the season. I know it's the winter time. I gotta get that burgundy, or whatever the case may be. I do have the latest. Man, the latest thing clean. I showed y'all that last time, man. They got the rips in the jars. I'm gonna show that to y'all in a second. I'm gonna do a commercial and stuff like that. But the stuff that I do give away for free, I want y'all to see me a little video. Check Your Energy, not just a brand selection. CYE, Check Your Energy. I want y'all to get let's see if I find this. I want y'all to get off into it with me, man. Like I said, if you have anything special that you want to talk about, yeah, do that. You can do that on this platform, but just make sure you just make sure you're more let me see what it is. Make sure you're positive about what it is that you're saying. Cause like I said, I'm not the type of person. I don't want to. Okay, here you go, ladies. See, that's how the latest thing is gonna look right there. See how they got the rip in it. That's how the latest clothes gonna look. Yes, sir. Y'all like that pink? See, got the rip in the what's now? I like them right there. Let's see what we got. Yes, so I'm gonna get this here. This is gonna be this nice little seasonal color right here, or winter color, or whatever the case may be. So I got everything. I have this stuff ordered now. It should be in sometime probably. It should be sometime this week. But I'm just building up things on my own self-made person. I've been doing it for a couple of years. You can go check my name in the Baton Rouge, what's name, Check Your Energy. You're gonna be Damian Pippins. I don't take nobody money. I don't play with people money. I don't do none of that. Everything, when I press it up, I'm gonna have it right here lined up in the place. Hey, I got 3 smiles. I got this. I got 3 large. First come, first serve. When I take your money, I'm going straight to the post office. I'm doing everything myself. No middleman. If you think and you want to say, damn, do it run what's name, I'm saying run true to size. I already know I got to go up on the size. I can look at the picture and tell you. You ain't gonna tell me you wear no small when I know you wear large. But you squeeze in what you want to squeeze in. Ain't nothing my damn business. But I want you saying, damn, it is too. I'm gonna say, I told you, run true to size. You gonna always be able to communicate with me. You ain't gonna like no Power Ranger. I just want y'all to support me, man. Show me love. I want to do the same thing back, man, with my time, and if I can get some stuff back to help people, I'm gonna do that also. I want to thank y'all, man, for coming on here with me this morning, staying positive, staying on focus. We had 2 people on here. I got them off here, so don't worry about it. It's all good. I just want us to be the best we can be. I don't have to know nobody. The world will be a better place if we just spread more positivity instead of negativity. Thank y'all. Peace, love, joy.